Hello, my friends, and welcome to another fucking episode of Aggressive Pogo starring Bruxish and the Psychedelic Squad in the Catch Cup that no one fucking likes. I'm not a fan of it, but when you get leads like this, I guess it isn't so fucking bad. Anyway, I dropped 1,000,000 elo. I'm not in veteran rank anymore. Well, I mean, I hit it, so that's it. Like, right? I don't have to do anything else. But look how much damage that confusion did. Holy shit. Letting him throw the mud bomb, and it's ineffective, but it still fucking does so much damage because Bruce can't take a hit. From now on, I'm calling him Bruce. That's it. I'm not saying his full name. I can't say it. And we have 2 poisons in the back, so, I mean, Togekiss has really nowhere to go right now. Able to farm him all the way down, and my opponent has a Lapras in the back. I'm going to go straight for the Sludge Bomb and not bait. There's no need to bait, even though my opponent is probably going to use those last shields anyway. There's no need for me to be baiting here. And I have Toxapex with 2 shields, so this is definitely going to be a GG. There's not much that this Lapras can do except for a Skull Bash, which still won't KO me. So that's basically, this game's over. Long and drawn out right now. I probably should have sped this one up just because it's just fucking 2 walls up against each other. And now, since my opponent's health is so low, now I'm baiting, and now it will be a lot faster to get to that Sludge Wave, and that's a G fucking G to this opponent. Hope you guys had a successful Saturday getting your Mewtwo. I was able to get 1 shiny. It was a 1-star with shitty IVs. I said in my last video it was a 3-star. I thought it was a 3-star, but I guess that was what I was hoping that it was. But when I checked again, it was just a fucking 1-star. It was horrible. And I'm not going to go out tomorrow to catch more. I'm way too exhausted. I have shit to do in the morning, and I'm just not going to be running around Central Park trying to get this. I just don't have time. And, you know, if I was off tomorrow, then fuck it. I'd take the whole day to do it again, just like I did today, but not going to fucking happen. Bruce up against a Lantern, and these Psychic Fangs are great, man. I'm almost at the back-to-back already after throwing 1, which is insane. And I think that the Sparks are going to do enough to take me out, so I swap out right away, and it's a Surf. And even if it was a Thunderbolt, we can take it pretty well. But Alolan Muck is coming in, and he's baiting with an Acid Spray, and we're just fucking making all the right calls. Able to take the Surf, able to call the Acid Spray, and my opponent is just not making the right decisions, and I'm not shielding this time, and the Dark Pulse is enough to take me out. But Bruxish gets farmed down, or Bruce, god damn it, I said his name again. And I call the Acid Spray, and I'm able to farm Lantern all the way fucking down after shielding, and that's a G fucking G. Let's go. And there's an Alolan Muck, but it's just 1 slap over the fucking head, and that's a GG. Woo, let's fucking go. This team wasn't bad. It's very fucking colorful, and I love that. I think it looks so cool, like the purples and the blues and the psychedelic colors. It just looks like you're on fucking mushrooms when you look at these Pokemon. Going for the Surf. This update on Slowbro is really prominent. Like, it's perfect. It makes sense. Like, he's such a good Pokemon now because of it. And I don't think he's meta or anything, but it's just a really good move to have on him. Definitely helps, gets him out of some sticky situations. Bruce is coming in, getting to the Psychic Fangs. My opponent lets it hit him. He only has 1 shield left. What is he going to bring in? A Lapras. Everybody's getting this for the GBL rewards. Sometimes you find them on the street as well, but I'm seeing a lot of people with Laprases. It's very rare that I come across someone who has like a full meta team, like Stunfisk, Lantern, Noctowl, Medicham. Like, it's pretty rare when I see that, but it still does come up, especially in the high elo ranges. People are just investing in shit that, they already have, but they're doing it anyway, so fuck it. I'm not going to do it. Fuck this cup. Great League's going to be back soon. Probably in like 3 days, 2 days. The season ends, I think it was like June, the end of May. I'm not sure. But, yeah. Taking out the Scrafty, and that's a G fucking G. Sludge Wave slapping him over the head. Coming into a Golbat. And my opponent swaps out, luckily, because we don't have Psychic. And my opponent will be able to spam us with those Poison Fangs. And even bait us for the Shadow Ball chance. So, definitely glad we got out of that one. And these Surfs are doing alright. They're doing alright. This is probably a Rock Slide, but it's going to be enough to take me out. but it's not. And I get to the serve. Holy shit, was not expecting that. Forgot to close or turn off my notifications there. My bad, y'all. And Stunfisk coming in. I'm calling the earthquake, but it's just a rock slide. It's not looking too good. Get into a brine. Does my opponent let it go? And he does, and it's still not enough. Jeez. And I decide to double shield and just come out of this with energy. I still have Bruce in the back, and I'm able to farm down. And the gold bat is in the back, and these psychics are gonna do so. These confusions and these psychic fangs are gonna do so much fucking damage. Calling the poison fang and not the shadow ball, and my opponent has a Togekiss in the back. I'm able to debuff him, and now Toxapex should be able to come in and clean up. I believe my opponent still has a shield. Yeah, he does, but I should be able to farm this all the way down, and that is a G fucking G. Ooh, getting disrespectful, throwing the brine up against whatever's left in the back, and he actually shields, and the Stunfisk gets to a move, but this is just a rock slide, and it's the earthquake, and I lose a heartbreaking match. Wow, I really thought I won that one. I guess not. Caught me off guard. Wasn't expecting that. If I sound really unenthusiastic, my friends, I am exhausted. It is 2 a.m, and I really wanted to do this for you folks. So let's fucking get it done. And I'm just gonna keep my eyes open as much as I can, as hard as I can. Flying toilet in the air, and I'm bringing in the fucking not Marini, Toxapex. Bringing in Toxapex. If you haven't seen my Toxapex video, check out my last video. It's pretty good. It's got 6 battles. It's a pretty quick video. I try to keep you intrigued with the shorter videos and get your attention span on me for just a little bit, and then you can continue doing whatever the fuck you guys want to do. Sometimes I will have my 10-minute, 15-minute videos, or 15-minute videos that will be a lot longer. You can grab a snack, sit down, check them out. By the way, my friends, if you are enjoying this content, before I forget, please hit that like button, show some love. It really fucking helps out. It's 2 a.m, and I'm doing this for you guys. Come on, show me some love. Bruce into a Stunfisk, and I call the rock slide, and my opponent fucking quits after seeing that call. Into a Galvantula. Very interesting. And the poison typing on Slowbro really helps with these lunges. I don't think it's super effective. I think it's a neutral move. It still hits hard because Slowbro is not the tankiest, but Galarian Slowbro is so good, man. I really hope you guys have this from Community Day because it's so good. Look at that. Still getting to a move. And this will probably take out the Galvantula because can't take a hit. But my opponent catches it on the Lantern, and I'm swapping a fucking Toxapex into a Lantern. Because I know it could take anything, but this Lantern probably won't be able to take the Sludge Wave. And he shields it. See, now if I was a Lantern, I would have been thinking my opponent's bringing in a Toxapex, which means he's probably weak to Lantern in the back, so I'm going to shield. But my opponent lets it go, luckily, and we're able to farm down the Galvantula as well. Getting to the Psychic Fangs up against the Noctowl in the back. Gonna lower its attack, right? No, defense, sorry. Gonna lower its defense. Gonna give it a second stage debuff as well. Try to catch a move, and I'm fucking unable to, and I'm hoping I can take this Noctowl out, and I'm able to get to another Psychic Fangs, and this will be a triple debuff, so it is definitely enough, and that is a G fucking G. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.